How is it going, everybody? Thanks a lot for joining me for another beer review. Today is the start of my birthday beer week. I'm going to be reviewing some beers that I've been cellaring for a bit, and yeah, pretty stoked. Gonna start out with this beer here, a beer that I'm really stoked to try out. Been cellaring it about 2 years now. 27 vintage of Worldwide Stout by Dogfish Head out in Milton, Delaware. I picked this one up out in Massachusetts when I was visiting my buddy Eric a couple years back. Stopped by a local bottle shop and saw this. Had to grab a bottle and awesome. Awesome stuff. Coming in at 18% alcohol by volume. It's a big beer. One of the biggest I've had, other than, I think, one of the pumpkin beers by Avery. It's the biggest. Can't wait to give this one a review. And I can smell that from here. That is a big beer. But, let's get it poured. It pours pretty dark. Yeah, that's a black color, a silky, thick black color to this beer. Half a finger of a quickly dissipating deep brown head, really bubbly, probably not going to last very long, and I wouldn't expect it to for its strength. Tons and tons of alcohol legs dripping down that glass. Nice looking beer. Let's get an aroma. Tons and tons of raisin and vanilla right away. A big, I know it's not barrel aged, but a big bourbony, vanilla, chocolate, caramel kind of thing going on. Very fudgy, a bit of almost like a leathery note, something like that. Not near as much booze as I was expecting for its strength, but it is definitely boozy. It almost smells more of a stout liqueur than a stout. Very concentrated, stouty aromas. So let's check out the flavor. Cheers. Now I can see why people always say age this beer around 5 years, because it's got about 1.5 years on it, a little more than that, and it's still got quite a big punch. I think it's almost 2 years old now. Yeah, right around there. But big warming booziness. Not so much on the flavor. You definitely can tell there's this alcohol, slight burn, but not really a burn, more like a numbing, but like right down the chest, like sip or two in, and you're feeling that, like it's warming up. By the end of this bottle, no amount of winter coldness could freeze me, you know. This is a very warming beer. Yeah, definitely getting a nice amount of dark fruits, uh, some molasses. Yeah, for sure, a big molasses, almost like a Belgian candy sugar kind of thing going on. Wow, big stickiness on the lips. Lips are absolutely sticking together. Yeah, it's syrupy, it's liqueur-y, if that's a word. It's just, yeah, this would be almost a good beer to make cocktails out of, or like beer floats, stuff like that. I bet you could even flambe stuff with this beer. I mean, 18%, probably. It's pretty intense. Uh, yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, flambe some peaches with this beer. That'd be neat. Yeah, touch of bourbon in there as well. Be a good time. Yeah, vanilla, hints of coffee, hints of caramel, burnt caramel. There's a little bit of a bitterness, like a burnt caramel kind of bitterness. A nice dark chocolate, and almost like a sweet milk chocolate. It's got a bit of bitterness. It's got a bit of sweetness. It's really rich. It's really earthy, kind of, not earthy in the usual sense of that hoppy earthiness, but like a really dark earthiness, if that makes sense at all. It's really cool. A really, really well done beer. Yeah, that's awesome. This is something I should have bought multiple bottles of. I regret only buying one. It was only like 11 American, something like that. And that's definitely worth the price. I should have bought the full like 4 pack, you know, and cellared them for years and years to come. This is awesome. So as a rating on this, I don't know what to give this. Like, should I rate this as a stout? Should I rate this as like a liqueur, as a spirit? I don't know, but this is awesome stuff. This is like top notch kind of beer. I don't know, like 98, right around there. Honestly, it's one of the better beers I've ever drank. One of the best stouts I've had. It's just so well crafted. At its strength, I was expecting way more booze. Again, tons of booze on the esophagus, on the chest, you know, that area down the throat, but hardly any on the flavor. I'm hardly tasting booze anymore now that I've had like a third of the glass, a couple ounces. But yeah, awesome beer. 98, 99, verging on 100, right around there. A plus, world class kind of beer. So definitely pick this one up. It's definitely worth all the praise it gets. It's an awesome beer. Yeah, like I said, one of the better beers I've had. So check it out. Your opinions may differ, so definitely let me know what you think of this beer. And if you agree with me, tell me what you think of it, what you would give this beer as a rating, you know? So, yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Gonna, I think, pair this one with some brie or some, like, maybe some, like, dark fruit or, I don't know, some nuts, stuff like that. Yeah, something like that, you know. Maybe roast some walnuts. Probably be good. But yeah, thanks for watching, everybody, and cheers. Really, really good.